At least once in our life, we all have fallen in love with someone's idea we made in our head. A very similar thing happens in the story of Speed and Love. It's been months since it was released, and to this day, audiences are obsessing over this drama. To be honest, apart from the storyline, what made this drama addictive was its cheesy scenes that fill your stomach with butterflies. So here are 7 moments from Speed and Love that keep me awake at night. I can't stop thinking about them. The first morning at Jin's home, Momo woke up and couldn't see Jin. She got to know that Jin only comes home when it's necessary. So she intentionally broke the water heater as she planned Jin come to fix it. The way sunlight was gliding across his bare torso, the way his sweat was running down his face. Momo was looking at him like a thirsty bird looks at the sky for rain. Without realizing it, she was hungry for proximity. They started talking on chat. Jin texted her to come down. Momo did. Jin was looking at her from the other side of the road, maybe a little bit nostalgic about how Momo had grown up now. Still, Momo came to him and followed Jin's shadow just like a little child. And Jin proceeded to lead, showing her his little town. Suddenly a bike came from the opposite direction and Jin saved Momo. They were so close that they could feel each other's breath. Jin scolded Momo, saying, "Don't you know how to cross the road? You are not a kid anymore." Momo got a little embarrassed. After the car entertainment scene, Jin handed over the money to his ally. But they were so furious that Jin brought an outsider, so Jin introduced Momo as his girlfriend. Momo got confused. The way people were cheering for them was probably making her feel uneasy too. Another guy approached Momo and remarked how much does she cost. Jin, as a protective boyfriend, at least for this moment, came over and said she is priceless. And when Momo said she was cold, Jin opened his arms. Momo was hesitating a little. Jin pulled her in and hugged her tightly. They themselves were not aware of what was happening. A mere foreplay? Jin cares for her. That's reason enough not to leave this town yet. So Momo stayed. She went where Jin usually spends his days and wished him happy birthday. In childhood, they both celebrated their birthdays on the same day. And after so many years, this year, they celebrated their birthday together in Jin's room. Momo requested to stay the night. After much nagging, Jin agreed. This poor girl got her period on this special night. As a caring, Jin went to the market to buy napkins. Momo was rolling on the bed in pain, and Jin badly wanted to figure out how to help her. At this moment, Momo took his hand and placed it on her belly, right below her navel. Jin wanted to take his hand away, but Momo did not let go. So he just stayed there looking at Momo. Seeing her at ease also calmed him. By the way, this is Fictioniaa. I do drama breakdowns, character analysis, and all these things. If you are interested in such contents, do consider subscribing and give this video a like. That's the first jealousy moment we witnessed in this drama. As you know, jealousy is a primary sign of feelings. So what happened is, Momo suggested to Brandy's friend Sunlight that he should change his hairstyle. Since he is already popular, a nice haircut will enhance his features. The very next day, Sunlight appeared at Brandy's place with a brand new haircut, and he was pretty successful at catching Momo's attention. Momo was so impressed by Sunlight's makeover. She was observing the jewels and expressing how cool they were. In the meantime, Jin arrived and called her name. The first time she was too busy to respond, and the second time she did respond. But Jin already had his temper high. He told her, "You already asked me about Sunlight. Are you so interested in him?" Knave Momo did not understand his jealousy and kept talking about how handsome Sunlight looks now. That made Jin more furious. He finally wanted to test the water, so he provoked her, saying, You know very well we are not blood related. In childhood, we might have spent time together, but back then we were just children. Now things are different. Why do you always come here? What will others think? Or do you want something to happen between us? Oh my god, that was extremely direct. The sexual tension was tensioning. On top of that, the afternoon golden sunlight was making the scene more intense. Jin basically punished Momo for making him jealous. This is the second intense scene where it was raining outside and Momo gave Jin a condition. He has to carry Momo up the stairs just like he used to do when they were little. They both acted innocent, but we knew it was not innocent. It was an excuse to get closer. Jin smirked and agreed. He carried her. Now things started getting intense. When he put her down and asked her where the key was, he pulled her closer and took out the key from her bag, then slowly opened the door. He entered the room with little steps, carrying her on his feet, placing his hands on her waist. This scene was so romantic, and when it seemed like he was gonna kiss her, he pulled off her sandals instead. An almost kiss scene. She wore them, got shy, and ran away. Probably he likes making her sigh. The whole scene was a blend of romance and care. Then the moment we were waiting for a ticket. Jin, Momo and their friends were celebrating New Year. Jin went to take a phone call and Momo also came to check on him. She got emotional and asked him, if I go back to Canada, I won't come here for a long time. Will you forget me? Before Jin could say anything, she touched her lips to his. It felt like time had stopped. After all that teasing, this was the moment she acted impulsively. Somehow Jin was not shocked. He said, you are out of your mind. Momo insisted again. This time Jin stopped acting nonchalant. He told her, well, I am out of my mind too, and kissed her. He kissed her to make sure she does not forget him even if she wants to. They could not get enough of each other. Right at that moment his friends came. Momo could not believe what just happened and went back to join others. Jin sat right after her. She lightly touched Jin's hand and Jin tightly held hers. They both made sure no one could see. This scene was weirdly intimate. We are at the end of this video, so these were my favorite scenes from Speed and Love. Would love to hear what your favorite scene from this iconic drama is. Do comment below. See you in the next video. Till then, keep watching Chinese dramas and stay hot.